Hello everybody, this is Pt.1 and welcome to Portal. This is really short, trust me. I played this game many a time, so I know what to do. And I wanted to do this before I did Portal 2, because, well, I like to do games in order. Plus, the humor from this game is probably, I wouldn't say more humorous than the second game, but you know, because the second game is still really funny, I'm not gonna lie. Advanced. Damn it. Yeah, it's on subtitles dialogue only. I don't want closed captioning, because closed captioning just gets annoying. Closed captioning is, it marks everything with text. Yeah. Like Half-Life 2 and Half-Life and its little episodes and whatnot. Yep, they never actually tell you this, but this robot is GLaDOS. I didn't actually figure out that this was GLaDOS for a really long time. Yeah, as, a little, I actually forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, this, like Half-Life 2, and it's like Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and 2, and that kind of stuff. This was made in the Source engine. Oh yeah, and as well as Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, it was made in the Source engine, which has amazing physics. Colliding super button. That's a long name for a button. Yeah, whoever wrote this game deserves like a Nobel freaking prize in like comedy. I know that like that really doesn't exist, but you know, it should, and the person who wrote the comedy for this game should get the first award. And Portal 2. Okay, also this game was more about the tests and less about the like, you know, what happens and stuff. That's why there's so little dialogue in this game. Really, there is barely any dialogue in this game, besides GLaDOS's. Oh yeah, and look at this. That makes, in the developer commentary, they say that, like, they say, like, you used to be able to just, like, teleport from one major area to another. So, first of all, they made it too small in here to make a portal, and none of the walls or anything could support portals. And they made it so if you walk through here, your portal dissipates. So that there's, you know, you really can't screw with anything. Anyway, so this game was more based on the physics-based puzzles than anything. Portal 2, they decided to go for, like... Oh yeah, I'm going to destroy most of the cameras I can find. Anyway, so, yeah, this was based... I'm just going to put this as short as possible. This was used more for the physics and less for the storyline, as you can tell. But 2 was more based around storyline than the puzzles, even though the puzzles were still freaking, you know, like Portal 1 difficulty, which were originally pretty hard. I remember my brother couldn't get past one of them, and I managed to figure it out, even though it took buttloads of trial and error, and it gets you an achievement in the progress. So if you want to learn how to get certain achievement, then that might be the one you're looking for, because the achievement is... I don't want to know what that did, like what that was. Anyway, the achievement is the one where, like, you have to get stuck permanently. And I think it's test chamber 18.
Excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
So yeah, this... Like, I will make this game really short, because it's just, you know... Again, I played this several times. Most of those were, attempts for, an LP, but my old crappy microphone was, you know...
Certain objects may be vital to your success.
Exactly.
Testing apparatus.
It's funny because they say they're not going to monitor the test. That's like the only thing that Valve didn't think of. Why? They have to be monitoring you to figure out that the camera got destroyed. See? I may be stupid, but I'm not dumb. I'm sorry, I had to make that joke.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
I throw you in a hole.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication.
Exactly.
Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
Yes, and actually, something very creepy about this game is, well, I'll talk about that later, because it's about the appearance of GLaDOS, but you don't get to see, like, what she actually is until the very end of the game. And the funny part is that the hardest part of the game isn't the test chambers.
The aperture science is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Subject name here must be the bright subject contact.
It's actually past the ending test chambers because, well, I'm not going to give away any spoilers for those of you who haven't played the game and this is your first time checking it out. If you're using this for walkthrough purposes, well, first of all, you're a dick. Second of all,
Required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to exit. Good. Now use the aperture science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
yeah, this is my way to shorten the levels. Doing everything really, really fast and, like, a cheating way. As they go on, they get longer and longer. So, anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. If you want this for walkthrough purposes, look up Portal walkthrough, not Let's Play Portal.
For failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record.
Poop.
Followed by death. Good luck.
Okay, and then that goes through there. This one takes a bit of time just because of... You see, normally I would have to wait for that. That's the first time I've actually made it, like, very first. And then control to crouch, yes. They say that because you might need it to duck or something, but you know. Yet it is still dangerous. Yeah. You may notice an extreme amount of sarcasm in GLaDOS nearing the end of the game. Like, not the end of the test chamber, it's the end of the game. See, I'm already at test chamber 9. Problem solved. Wait, what the f... Did I just walk through the door? I just walked through the door. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so. Yeah, Valve is my all-time favorite publisher. Well, game developer / publisher. And actually, Valve is stationed here in Washington, so makes it even better. There's one more thing we accomplished besides helping Elvis make an insanely horrible movie. Well, we've accomplished much more than that. I mean, we helped Elvis make an insanely horrible movie, as in the World's Fair one year. You know, we actually held it. Elvis came and he wanted to shoot a movie here, and it turned out it sucked so bad that it was like, it sucked. I'm just gonna leave it at it sucked, okay? And so, shower, taking a shower. Anyway, enough about the history of my state. But yeah, it still is pretty cool to know that in my state is one of the biggest publishers, one of the biggest game publishing companies there is. Boop. Mwahaha. The floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it. Exactly my point on the sarcasm. There's much more sarcasm nearing the end of the game. Whoa, mama. Okay, and then I need to wait. This is actually one of the very little music that's in the game. Like, there is music in the game, just not much. Yep. Hometown, here. Yep. So pretty much it's more expensive than everybody's organs and incomes of anywhere. So this means that your character is holding the most expensive device in the world. One of my favorite things. Oh my god, I love this. Yep. So, there's that. And now we wait. And so here is test chamber 12. Which you have to fling yourself.
Fling yourself. Fling into space.
Yep, flinging is actually, probably one of my favorite things in this game, just because of how insane it is. And also pretty soon you will hear the stupidest sounding exclamation of fun ever. Poop. Come on. Boop. Okay, there we go. And then... Ow. Exactly. Anyway, so... Yep. This is most of the game right here, is, pretty much just, solving puzzles.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very long time.
Not actually.
Become lightheaded from thirst. Feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic cell and adrenaline.
Okay, there's that.
Testing
And
apparatus
then...
destroyed.
And then get the cube. That there, and then that there, and the cube is stuck. God damn it. Come on. Damn you, cube. Now I have to come down there myself. There. How? How? See, that didn't actually take very long.
As part of the previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
And we're at the next test chamber. Text chamber. Test chamber 14.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Yep. I don't know how to zoom in, but I don't care. Wait, what the? Oh, that's... Yep. That is the material in this game that is most hazardous to you, besides the little energy orb things.
Very good. A complimentary victory list has been activated in the main chamber.
And there we go. And off we go. Still going. Still going. Yeah, I'm going to try and make this this little LP as short as possible,
The
because
center is committed to the well-being of all participants.
Ow.
Cake and Greek counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test.
just remember, the cake is a lie.
Help us all.
The cake is a lie.
Testing apparatus destroyed. Vital
Yeah, I'm not going to find any of Ratman's dens either. Ratman is the guy who Ratman is the guy who leaves a bunch of areas in the back rooms of this place. I'm not going to go into any of them, because that to me isn't exactly, you know, that's just mostly a waste of time. Yep, this is probably the biggest part that involves flinging yourself. Oh yeah, and something in here actually, there is a Half-Life reference in both Portal games. I know you're probably wondering what it is, and it's, that Black Mesa and, Aperture Science are competitors.
vital testing apparatus destroyed.
God, I hate this. Black Mesa is the company you work at in the, Half-Life series. Or at least Half-Life 1, you work at it. Half-Life 2, really, you know, not so much.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
That's totally a good idea. Nobody would die from that. They're only your vital organs. Seriously. Are these people trying to get sued? Yep.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence
Yep.
is
16 out of 19 test chambers. That right there is the test chamber counter. I'm at 16 of 19.
Apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
If you know what to do, this is actually a really easy test chamber.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Hehehe. As you can see, for the turrets, the game isn't exactly good at detecting what they're saying, but, you know, it's just another minor flaw. Okay, here's one of Ratman's dens. Again, I'm not going to go into Ratman's dens. This one I'm going to go into just because the one thing it says. The cake is alive. That is the biggest line from this game. Ow, ow, ow. You failed. Bonk! I push you! Oh crap, I forgot. Oh crap. That was bad news bears. Yep. Killing a turret with a turret. Mwahaha. Dang it. Kaboom! Cube, son! No, you do not get to. Assassination! Die on the button! Die on the button! Yes, you do. No. Well, at least I got that one right. Okay. Oh, wait.
The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
I love doing that. Anyway. So, yeah. And you get an achievement for, taking out a turret with a camera. So, just keep that in mind. Don't look at me. Yay! Ow.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Okay, I'll name it Fred. Come on, Fred. Fred the companion cube.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Okay. Up, down, ding, dong. Okay, this is one of my least favorite parts. Just because of one thing. And that's the, thing that you have, that I actually have to do right now.
In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center
Okay,
urges you
Fred, stay here.
to ignore its advice.
Okay, and to make it harder, they make it so, even if you use that one for the first thing, this one just stops producing either way, so you have to use this one for the final one either way. I think I screwed that up. Yep. And there's another Ratman's den. Ah! You see why I hate this part. If that hits you, you die automatically. Okay. Now, note to self, use the orange portal. You have to aim. You have to aim just right, otherwise it doesn't work. And again, if it doesn't go over you when you crouch, you die. And I hate that about this game. This is probably my least favorite test just because of that. And I'm not doing the bonus tests, by the way. There. Okay, Fred. Time to go. Okay. So now we have to kill Fred. This is actually a bit of a challenge for people,
Certainly brought you good luck.
namely me, because there's a glitch where if you walk,
Test and
like, in the proper place, you fall down,
please escort your companion tube to the
you fall down the incinerator.
incinerator. You euthanized your faithful companion tube more quickly than any test subject on record.
Whoop-de-doo.
Congratulations.
Well, at least we know Fred's not going to be okay. Of course, I'm pretty sure we see Fred again in Portal 2, so I'm not 100% sure about that, but, you know, whatever.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The
Yep.
enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be bathed.
And then there will be cake. Yep, and this is the one, actually, that I was talking about. Here's another Ratman's Den. They are in the most obvious places. Anyway, so... yeah. Oh, wait. Yep, this is the part. Shit. Oh, that was ridiculous. Whatever. Yep. And then you need to fling yourself. Fling. Yep, and to get a cube here, you need to go through this. This is honestly the hardest. I would consider this test chamber 18.5 just because it takes so long. Now, what you do first is you need to take out these turrets, so I use the little energy ball to do it. And occasionally I'll miss, but then, you know, you just readjust the portal and do it again. I've gotten better and better at it, though. So. I'll just leave it like that. That ought to do. And kaboom. Come on. And now, here is the hardest part, getting through this. Remember that achievement I mentioned that I might be able to get you guys? This is how you do it. It takes a lot of attempts, trust me. I didn't do it until my, like... I made it after, like... It took me at least 40 tries. One portal is better for propelling you than the other, though. You also have to position the blue portal just right. Come on. There we go.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, you have managed to ensnare yourself permanently inside this room. A complimentary escape hatch will open in 3, 2, 1.
And bingo. Now you have permanent access to that hatch. So, portal there. And portal there.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
And then you've solved that problem. So now, we have to solve this problem. Again, the first time I did that, it easily took me over 150 tries the first time I tried that. But now it still takes me at least 30 or 40. There! So now you have the cube. Which means all you need to do now is go back. Which is practically the same way as the way you came in. No, no, no. You're not leaving without me. You ain't leaving without me. I will carry you. I will carry you and your sheep. As well as your family. Yeah, so